Right, working on these upstrokes. So, things to continue doing. Tap your foot when the metronome clicks. You're going to say what you play. You have 4 maintenance speeds to do with all of these rhythm exercises: 60, 80, 100, and 120. For this video, I'll demonstrate the 60 and 120. So when you get to the 120, not a bad idea to follow along, make sure everything sounds correct. And keep the hand just going down, up, down, up, down, up the whole time. So every time it's a down beat, you have a down stroke. Every time it's an up beat, you will have the upstroke. Hand and foot are synced up completely. And if you feel like you need to work things up nice and slow, what you can do is forego the repeats in the beginning for like the first few days. Work everything up by 5 beat per minute increments, like the whole speed building metronome method. And then when you get up to the 120 and things feel comfortable, then you can go back, add in the repeats. Go back to 60, add the repeat in, and then try like the 60, 80, and then let's say at 100 it's still kind of funky when you add the repeat in. So then maybe go to like 110, or then 105, 110, 115, 120. So just kind of use your judgment when you add the repeats back in, if you even feel like you need to do the really slow increments. So try, obviously do everything at 60. And then you can try doing it at 80 with the repeat, but if it seems a little tricky, then back off the metronome and go up in slower increments, whatnot. So if you have any questions about that, let me know. And here we go. Number 1, 60 beats a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, and 4, 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 done. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 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 4, done. Number 2. 60 beats a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 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 3, 4. Done. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 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 3, 4. Done. Number 3. 60 beats a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 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 done. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 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 done. And number 4. So if it's still tricky for you, one thing we did last night was just worked on this part. So just the 4 and 2. This way you can really focus on hitting the switch on the upbeat of 1 here. And then once you were able to do that, okay, how'd you do that much? So 3, 4, and 2. And then started at the beginning. And 2, 3, 4, and 2. And then did all that. So, never a bad idea to break things down into smaller pieces whenever necessary. How do you know it's necessary? When it's a real big pain in the butt. So this way you reduce it enough so it's not so much pain in the butt and progress starts moving forward again. Here we go, 60 beats a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 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 done. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 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 done. Yeah, remember when you do the E5, just do the E5. Don't hold an E major chord. Make sure that you're not accidentally doing an E minor. Definitely stick with the barred version of that open power chord, and just make sure your finger is angled in such a way that if you accidentally hit like that G, the B string, it'll just be muted out. And you know, scales, just make sure you learn one at a time. No rush on that. And if any questions come up, please let me know. I'll see you again on Tuesday.